the healthy girl summer, the hot girl summer, a trend that's been on TikTok for a while, filled up with toxic images, edited girls working out, all about being perfect, fake, all about that girls waking up early, working all the time, eating healthy. Last week, I came across a hot girl summer guide, so I decided to make my own hot girl summer bucket list, try out the healthy girl summer routine, show you guys my experience, and take you guys on a journey to heal my inner child and become my best self. My name is Deni, and welcome to my own non-toxic healthy girl summer guide. Hi everyone, I was waiting for my mom to go away because I wanted to record this alone, and now she's making really loud noises downstairs. Please don't mind the TV downstairs. I'm currently sitting in our little house, in our little cottage, and I'm just vibing here because we used to play here with my cousins when we were really little, and I have these very inner child flashbacks. I love going back here because I feel very motivated to a lot of things. Whenever we went here with my family, we used to play outside a lot with my friends and small cousins, and we also had a lot of adventures and always made a play. We also had so much fun preparing a dance for our parents or preparing a show and stuff like that, so I feel really creative. Whenever I don't feel creative, I remember this place, and it's just a little reminder that my childhood self was very active and full of happiness and full of good energy, so I feel like I should listen to my inner child a little bit more. I feel like in this video I'm going to be talking about my inner child a lot and healing, and I would like to explain to you guys what it is, but I should search for it first because like I know what it means, but I feel like it's better for me to actually search the thing so we don't get anything wrong. It holds emotions, memories, and beliefs from the past, as well as hopes and dreams for the future. In life, we notice maybe some traumas or childhood traumas. For example, we're getting a little bit intimate over here, but growing up, my parents or my father, mostly my father, I love my father so much and we have a great relationship, but he was always very strict. He wanted me to do good in school. I never heard a single "I'm proud of you." So my childhood trauma is basically always trying my best and always trying the hardest because I want my father to say this, but now I'm older, I am able to heal this trauma that I have from my childhood because I know my father is literally so proud of me and we have a great relationship. I want to focus on making my childhood self a little bit happier because a lot of things happened when puberty came around, a lot of things about food and my body, and just, you know what I mean, every girl goes through this little phase when they don't feel the best about themselves, and I want to talk about this in the future, and I want to talk about my relationship with food and how I deal with it and my older problems that I deal with, and I want to show girls and my viewers and you guys how to deal with these problems during puberty and how important it is to love yourself always whenever you feel down. I know that I'm literally saying this all the time, but I want to remind you guys of these things because I feel like so many people forget. Right now, I was journaling for a bit. Journaling is a way of relief for me. Whenever you have problems and you want to prepare something for summer or for a season, or I don't know, make a vision board or just plan out your summer, for example, I like to journal. Some people like to say it out loud to their parents or plan it with friends, but I would 100% recommend you to write down your goals for summer and what you want to achieve this summer, what you want to work on this summer. I'm really tired today. I'm just going to spend some time downstairs with my mom and my grandparents, and then I'm going to edit some videos, I guess, because there are a lot of things I want to work on, and tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how I plan for this summer, how I journal. I actually have two journals, one for planning and then one for scripting and manifestation and things like that. Today it's the full moon, so I want to manifest tonight. So yeah, I am so glad you guys joined me on this journey, and I'm so excited to start tomorrow. Journaling is extremely important for me because one, it's helping me to keep my life together, and two, it's my way of relief because whenever I write something down, I forget forget about my bad thoughts and I just get them off my head. You can start journaling whenever you want, in summer, in winter. Not saying anything, but I've achieved so many things in my life thanks to journaling and manifesting. Whenever people write something down, their minds tend to remember it a lot more, and when we write about certain things, we're most likely to finish them or do them after. If you don't have a journal yet, go to a shop tomorrow and buy it. Try it for yourself, and believe me, it's very beneficial. Hello you guys, I've been awake like for 2 hours right now. Me and the fam, we had breakfast and I read something in the morning. Another thing I would recommend you guys to do, or the thing I love right now, is reading. Sometimes it's hard to make a habit. Stop focusing on saying I'm going to read more this summer. To make a habit, you have to set a specific time and a specific place. For example, I'll read 2 pages a day in the morning at 7 a.m. or when I wake up in my bed. And that's what am I doing right now. I started yesterday and I want to keep on doing that this summer, and I want to read at least 1 book. For example, whenever I read, I remind myself that I love reading so hecking much, but then I stop reading for a bit and then I'm like, I don't have time for it. Why would I have to do it? So a book that I'm reading right now, it's called Trénink radosti. It's in Czech. It's about self-growth and emotion management. I really like it. It's a very good book. I read it every summer, so yeah. One of the things that are on my list is some kind of daily exercise. My back hurts so bad and I don't know what to do with it, and I don't know what it is, but it just hurts. So I'm trying to do yoga in the morning. It's just unbelievable how much it hurts sometimes. Usually when I wake up, so yeah. You don't have to work out every day. You don't have to run every day, but try to move as much as possible. Go on hot girl walks. Go out with a friend. Maybe explore some new places. Play football and games with your friends. I try to do some ab workouts and also stretch in the morning. I've noticed that whenever I stretch in the morning or I read in the morning, I'm a lot happier and focused. We're going to get lunch with my fam right now. I've been restricting a lot, and restricting is not healthy at all. I've been trying to get a little bit fitter and lean. This is also one of my goals for this summer, but I feel like restricting is never the right choice. So today I'm going to enjoy my childhood favorite meal at a restaurant, at a local restaurant we go to every year, or whenever we go here. We used to eat there when we were little with my cousins, and we got this dish. Last year I didn't eat it because I was very restrictive, and before that I didn't eat it either, so this year is the year and I want to eat it again. It is this very typical Czech dish called smazák. It's like the most common thing we eat over here, and then bramborový salad, that's like our thing, and I'm going to eat it with krokety because they have the best krokety in the world. Eating healthy for me means eating whatever I want whenever I want. Not eating an ice cream just because it's summer, but eating ice cream every day because I can, even in winter when I just want it. Healthy diet means balanced diet. You need protein, carbs, veggies. Eating less doesn't have to be better. Don't self-sabotage. You just gotta remember that life is a lot more than just food and exercising.
Hi everyone, it's been a while, but I'm back. We made a little campfire outside. It's our tradition that every year we grill something on it. I have my veggie burger, so I'm going to grill that. I'm going to give it to my mom, and we're going to look outside what's happening.
Hi everyone, I feel like I've been gone for a while right now, but today is a very big day, so I decided to pick up the camera and tell you guys what the heck is happening. So, some people have a little craze with cars, some people are obsessed with, I don't know, collecting cars and stuff. I'm obsessed with airplanes. I would love to have a license, like a flying license one day. I might be starting like next year, which is crazy to say because I have always dreamed about getting an airplane license. There was literally an ultralight flying by right now. Well, today we're going to the airport and I'm going to fly. I'm going to take a flight in an ultralight with licensed pilot. I'm not licensed yet, but I hope I'll be because I want to take classes and one day have my own airplane. So yeah, we're leaving in 20 minutes or something. I already put some makeup on and I want to take some cool pictures. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm overcome overcoming one of my biggest fears and one of my biggest dreams, and I'm going to fly. A little update on my healing process. I've been healing a lot. I've been journaling a lot, working here, and just overall thinking about what I want to do in life and what goals do I have and stuff. Alright y'all, we're leaving in 5 minutes and I'm so excited to finally make my dreams come true. Believe me, you guys, if you really want something and you really care about it, just take your time, work for your dream, and it will come true, like immediately. You just need to believe yourself. See you at the airport. We're at the airport and we're looking at the airplanes I would fly in, which is crazy. It's been a long time since I've picked up the camera. I am so happy because I've had the opportunity to be with my grandparents and with my parents again. We had a lot of fun talks and a lot of fun time. This was pretty much it. My summer reset routine, summer healthy habits. I just wanted to show you guys that even if you're staying home all summer, or if you're staying at your grandparents' house, you still can have a lot of fun. There's so much space for self-growth, really getting to know yourself, because after all these weeks, I finally started getting a little bit more motivation. I've noticed that from the start of summer, I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna be so motivated, I'm gonna do that and this, and you know what I mean. And then I ended up doing it in the middle of summer because I had this whole and entire month just for literally switching off, being extremely unmotivated, tired, sleepy, and even though my June looked very fun, I still always was very tired and unmotivated. I just didn't really want to show it on the camera. I'm saying this because I don't want to be fake and I want to keep it really real, and I just want to say that it's not normal to always be positive and always be happy about things. Of course, I'm very grateful that I could spend time with my grandparents, but there was still this one thing that was always in the back of my head, and it was basically that I'm tired. It's kind of hard to take a break when you're an influencer or a YouTuber or whatever, because there's this thing called algorithm, and if you want to, you know, get to more people, inspire more people, and maybe get more followers, and you know the drill, it's important to always keep on posting. But I don't really want to post anything when it's unmotivating, because I'm here to inspire people and give them motivation. A lot of people ask me, how am I not sad, or what am I doing? How do I get from being sad? And this was literally it. I'm trying to spend more time with my family, not think about bad things, and really just enjoying and observing everything, even though I'm not feeling my best. I'm always so energetic and always talking and always doing something, but this time it was more about my grandparents. It always doesn't have to be you, the person that's giving energy and surrounding people with happiness. Sometimes you also need to settle down for a bit, absorb, as I said before, and just really listen what is happening and just really relax, chill. That's exactly what I needed, and I got it, and I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to do this. We're human, and we usually relax and settle down for a bit when we're already having a breakdown, but the point is that listen to yourself, and whenever that first feeling of tiredness or just weakness comes, you have to step back, not wait till you have a mental breakdown. Honey, I figured out some things I want to do this summer a lot more that I found very inspiring and very good for myself. I want to read a lot more, then I want to do a lot more skincare, self-care in general, you know. I definitely want to spend more time in nature. I also want to learn something this summer, learn something new, get out of your comfort zone. That's why are we here. Push your limits. When you don't try, you never know. The last thing I want to keep on doing this summer is going to bed early. which is not a very, I don't know, a habit that I'm keeping up with. Okay, that's everything. I hope this video helped you guys, that it inspired you. Don't forget to write down these 2 emojis because it's a secret emoji. Write it down because if you write it down, then I know you are in this part of this video and that you're listening and that you're amazing and I love you so much. I wish you a lot of self-love because that's the most important love you can ever have, and I always say that and it's true. Remember, you have just one body, just one mind, just one soul, just one heart, so take care of it. A taky vám přeji hodně ves-míru, teda ves-míru, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Take care. Bye!